Hi. Paul here, and I just want to say if everybody's having a good day, that is phenomenal. I am starting these new videos called Venture With Me videos, in which I might have something or maybe actually a word that comes to mind when I'm just dealing with something. So, some of you who don't know me, actually, for those who don't know, I'm a substitute teacher as well, making supplemental income because why not? Extra money, why not? And substitute teaching, I teach mainly in the high schools and middle schools. So during this time, I've thought about it, like dealing with some of these kids, and I was like, what's coming to mind for me is walk with me. The word impression. Impressionable. Why? It's mainly with dealing with middle schoolers. And I found that almost every single middle schooler or the classes I've had to substitute teach, these kids are, with what I had to say, the word is impressionable. That's right, impressionable. Why that word? Because I'll walk into a class that I'm covering a substitute teaching for. It's like, yo, he is tall. And then I speak like this, like, hey, class, like, so I'm going to teach X, Y, Z. It's like, oh my God, mister, your voice is deep. What's your name? I'm like, uh, Mr. G. and, and they're just like, oh my God, mister, have you ever thought about doing voiceovers? Do you know the Arby's commercial? The Arby's, we have the meats. Oh my God! Can we call you Mr. Arby's? I was like, yes, you can call me Mr. Arby's. Just make sure you get the work done. But anyway, tangent over. Point being is that impressionable. Why? I believe everyone is impressionable. To what extent, I don't know. Can't care. That's out of my control or your control if you're trying to make first impressions. There's this saying, my dad always told me, son, the first impression is what people will judge you by. The first impression is what people will judge you by. In most cases, you only get one shot. Most people will not go past the cover of the book. There's also another saying that goes with that. First impressions are lasting impressions. Point being, if you want to make an impact, make sure you make everlasting first impressions. Doesn't have to be everlasting, but they better well be good. They better well be good. It don't matter what you are doing. You could be substitute teaching like me, who's also doing voiceover, Deep Green VO. You could be a musician, contractor, whatever it is. First impressions matter. Everyone who knows whatever extent you are is impressionable. Okay? They may not be impressionable like middle schoolers who are like sponges. They'll be like, they may not be, but keep that in mind. But also keep in mind, you only have one shot to make the best impression of yourself. So make it count. First impressions are lasting impressions.